If you've ever dreamed of a place where tacos, tide pools, sea lions, and speakeasies all live in perfect harmony, welcome to San Diego. This Southern California stunner is more than just sunshine and surfer vibes. It's a layered city packed with coastal charm, hidden gems, and ridiculously good food. So whether you're here for the first time or you're just trying to see your hometown through fresh eyes, buckle up. We're diving into the absolute best things to do in San Diego. From the iconic to the totally underrated. Let's kick things off with Jolla Cove, aka your new happy place. Picture dramatic cliffs, turquoise water so clear you can see fish doing their little fish things, and sea lions just casually sunbathing like they own the place. Because, let's be honest, they kinda do. This spot is made for snorkeling, kayaking, or just sitting on a bench and questioning your life choices because you don't live here full-time. Stroll over to the Ellen Browning Scripps Park and watch the waves crash below. It's the perfect spot to pretend you're in a Nicholas Sparks movie. Now, once you've had your fill of saltwater and animal photobombs, head downtown to the Gaslamp Quarter. This is where San Diego's past and present shake hands. You've got Victorian-era buildings housing modern rooftop bars, jazz lounges, and maybe the best tacos you'll ever eat at 2 a.m. By day, it's chill and artsy. By night, the lamps flicker on, the cocktails start flowing, and suddenly you're in your main character era. This isn't just your average, let's go walk around some grass park. No. Balboa Park is 1,200 acres of pure culture, color, and wait, is this real life? Vibes. You've got over a dozen museums, a massive botanical building, and Spanish-style architecture that's basically begging to be in your Instagram story. Hit up the San Diego Museum of Art if you're feeling classy, or the Museum of Us if you're in an existential mood. Or skip the museums entirely and just vibe among the palm trees and fountains like you're on vacation in a Spanish palace. Speaking of Balboa Park, it's also home to one of the most famous zoos on the planet, the San Diego Zoo. And listen, even if you think you've outgrown zoos, this one will pull you back in. It's massive, lush, and basically a 5-star resort for animals. There's a Sky Ferry aerial tram so you don't have to hike the whole thing on foot, and you'll see everything from red pandas to rhinos. They've even got a koala habitat where the eucalyptus is flown in daily, which is honestly the kind of luxury I aspire to. Okay, now let's get a little moodier and head to Sunset Cliffs Natural Park. The name is not lying. This place serves sunsets that look like they were directed by a Hollywood cinematographer. You'll find tide pools, craggy cliffs, and locals who know exactly which rock has the best view. Bring snacks, sit quietly, and let the sun do its thing. It's one of those moments where everything slows down and you think, wow, maybe I should start journaling. Craving a little history with your ocean breeze? Say hello to the USS Midway Museum, a literal aircraft carrier turned walkable museum. You can explore the bridge, sit in fighter jets, and hear first-hand stories from veterans who served. It's basically a floating time machine with propellers and a gift shop. And the views from the top deck? 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Now it's time to slow things down and take a ferry to Coronado Island. It's technically still San Diego, but it has such a distinct vibe it feels like its own little world. Picture charming streets, massive stretches of white sand beach, and the iconic red-roofed Hotel del Coronado. Hitch has hosted everyone from Marilyn Monroe to probably that couple on TikTok who makes travel vlogs. Rent a bike and cruise along the shoreline. You'll feel like you're starring in a romantic comedy. And speaking of icons, let's talk about Petco Park. Even if you don't care about baseball, you'll love this place. The views are killer. The food is on point. Yes, you can get sushi and craft beer in the stands, and there's even a mini park inside the stadium. Catch a Padres game or hit up one of the concerts, festivals, or yoga classes they host on the field? Yeah, downward dog with a view of downtown? Count me in. Feeling like a little time travel? Head to Old Town San Diego. This is where California began, and it still feels like a movie set. You've got adobe buildings, old-timey candy shops, haunted houses, hello, Whaley House, and mariachi bands roaming the streets. The handmade tortillas are the stuff of legend, and the margaritas? Let's just say they don't skimp on the tequila. Now let's get wild in the nerdy, nature-loving way with Point Loma. When the tide's low, this place turns into a magical world of tide pools filled with squishy sea creatures, neon anemones, and the occasional confused crab. Nearby, the Cabrillo National Monument offers sweeping views and a little history lesson about the guy who discovered the West Coast. Kind of. You can also spot migrating gray whales in winter if your timing's right. It's science, it's scenery, it's a vibe. For something totally unexpected, check out Liberty Station. This former naval base has reinvented itself as an artsy, foodie, super walkable village. You've got art galleries, breweries, a public market with insane ramen and fresh empanadas, and waterfront picnic spots. On weekends, it's buzzing with live music, yoga classes, and people just living their best lives. It's like a tiny urban utopia. Welcome to Little Italy. This neighborhood is bursting with life. Think outdoor cafes, string lights, handmade pasta, and the sweet scent of fresh cannoli. Come on a Saturday morning for the Little Italy Mercato, a farmer's market that feels more like a festival. Fresh flowers, live music, artisanal cheese, it's a vibe. If you time it right, you can even catch the annual Festa celebration and live out your best Italian street party fantasy. Now let's end with something iconic, Mount Soledad. Climb up just before sunset and you'll get panoramic views stretching from Mexico to the mountains. It's quiet, powerful, and totally breathtaking. Whether you're with friends, a date, or just flying solo, it's one of those places that makes you pause and think, yeah, life's pretty good. And when the sun finally dips and the city lights come on, head to Pacific Beach. By day, it's all sand, surf, and sunburns. By night, it transforms into a casual party zone with beach bars, bonfires, and people dancing like tomorrow isn't Monday. Whether you're sipping a margarita with your toes in the sand or dancing in your flip-flops, it's the perfect way to wrap up your San Diego adventure. San Diego isn't just a destination, it's a lifestyle. It's for the sun chasers, the taco connoisseurs, the sunset lovers, and the folks who believe weekends are for exploring. So grab your sunnies, pack your curiosity, and dive in. Because San Diego, she's always got something new up her sleeve. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a local looking to explore deeper, San Diego has layers to uncover. It's one of those cities that feels familiar yet constantly surprises you. So pack sunscreen, your sense of adventure, and maybe some stretchy pants. You'll need them for all the fish tacos.